XRP Army, welcome back. Let's get this video going. I want to talk XRP right here in this video. We're going to talk exactly what I mean when we talk about the next bull run and essentially why XRP is one of the assets that this expert is predicting that will have the most benefit in this next bull run. So all good stuff coming out. A lot of steam, a lot of momentum with XRP. If you guys are part of the XRP Army, drop them X's down below in the comments, as well as smashing that like button. That's the only way that you guys can let me know and everybody else that you guys are all holding XRP. But let's get into it, guys, and obviously not financial advice. So do your own research, due diligence with all things crypto and financial. But this is where we're getting into when we talk about the next bull run. And assets in terms of this expert's opinion that have no connection with China, right, will benefit the most, okay? And that's where you're going to see a lot of this bullishness coming out with XRP and other protocols that have no ties within the Chinese Communist Party, okay? Now, we all know about Asia and how technological advancements have really prospered in those nations. But when we talk about the digital assets and cryptocurrency, the political regimes, such as what we see in the Chinese Communist Party, have really put a hindrance on what goes on. Now, don't be naive and think that they do not trade crypto in China. There's ways around that. I know people who, have VPNs, so on and so forth, and they're able to navigate in that fashion. But more so, this is where we're seeing basically another a perspective within this next bull market that XRP is going to be in the best, if not one of the best positions in this bull market, okay? You're not in bed with China. It's going to help with being positioned. It's as simple as that, okay? There's not going to be any hindrance, and that's something where you're seeing that the partnerships that we are seeing basically within what's going on with China is giving it more and more potential, okay? There's a rivalry between a lot of the communities that we face in crypto and XRP, okay? But XRP being detached from China is going to give them possibly a huge advantage moving forward, right? And that's something where we talk about on the channel. I always tell you guys, XRP is in its own category, right? Bitcoin, kind of in its own category in a sense. XRP, I think, is right behind Bitcoin. And then the rest, we have all the other altcoins for that matter. Kind of, a lot of the ERC20 tokens, coins, altcoins. But nonetheless, what we're seeing basically is XRP basically getting into this category, okay? They're going to be in their own category, and I think that's going to provide a lot of resilience, and they're going to capitalize on that resilience by becoming even more of a winner in the bullish, when we become super bullish, right? And that's something where we see Ethereum having these strong ties to China. I think that's going to possibly hurt them and not necessarily impact those cryptos as robustly as we're going to see with XRP, okay? That's something where we're seeing that XRP, despite a lot of people claiming that they're still centralized, all right, we've heard Vitalik Buterin talk about that. That's basically still considered a crypto asset. But that's where we get that middle ground, right? That's why XRP continues its own trek in its own special category, in my opinion, okay? So a lot of it has to do with funding and so on and so forth and backers and funds received, right? But that's where it comes down to Ethereum and all those ERC20 tokens. Funds were received from China, connections with China with that money, okay? It was disclosed. Everybody knows about it. And that's going to kind of hinder, I think, the rest of the ERC20 world versus XRP, okay? That's truly it. And if you really look at it at its core, Ethereum's proof of stake model really never even got into the part of being truly, truly decentralized. So having that argument against XRP, I think, has no ground to stand on. Because if you really put it up to the wall, guys, Bitcoin is really the only crypto that has true decentralization. A couple others are close, but that's what it comes down to. So all good stuff. I wanted to share this perspective with you guys because it's coming. The bull cycles come unannounced, and within XRP, the impact we're going to see needed to be pointed out as it relates to China and so on and so forth, because that's going to be something I think goes overlooked initially, and we're definitely going to want to separate ourselves from that pact if we really want to shine out as XRP Army. So all good stuff. I hope you all are doing well. I appreciate you guys all stopping by. The love is in full support. Thanks again for being a part of the channel. Subscribe down below if you have not yet done so, and we'll see you guys all in the next video. Thanks, everyone.